Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So this is my birthday week. I did do a plan with me video. It didn't turn out very well. I probably won't use it in future. I need to fill some things in that I haven't filled in yet. It's just been so crazy. So those of you who are wondering, like, where have I been? Why am I not uploading more regularly? It's because I am moving to the States in just a couple of weeks, so I've got so much stuff to do, and I'm helping my husband with his work. I've got a little bit of my work going on. I've got the dog, obviously. I haven't even given her a bath, which is something I have to do. And it's just such a busy time, just generally of year, but compounded with having to sell my car, having to sell furniture, having to sell like everything in our lives pretty much. It's just a lot of work. So please forgive me. This was my birthday spread. I love it. Have my little 27th birthday thing there. It was a great birthday. I filmed a sort of birthday vlog. It wasn't very good, but I will upload it anyway, even though I'm terrible. I've got my Cute by Design Co. Thingamabobber paperclip here, which I love. It's so pretty. These were gifted to me from Andrea. This washi was gifted to me by Anna Plans. Check her out on YouTube. She's the bomb. We've got some, like, a mix of everything. We've got, in fact, I'll just probably put down below not just what I used this coming week, but what I've used this week here, because I can't remember the names of all the stores, because there's so many things. I know that's Popfizzpaper, and so is that. That might be Stickeriffic. This is Pookie Bear Cuties. That might be Pookie as well. Yeah, there's just too many things. So I will link that down below. It'll be annoying because it'll be so long, but hey. Then we have got next week, so 17 more days until the cruise, and I have been trying to keep a sort of countdown. You can see the little numbers in the corners there. It's getting closer and closer. It's crazy, it's nuts, but that's just me. So the other crazy and nuts thing is that I have started to pack up my stationery. So I have, like, popped my tape in a bag, and like I've got my folder still here the way it usually is. Now it's kind of overflowing, but it's doing the job for the moment. So it might take me, you might see a lot of cuts with me trying to find proper things and stuff and things of that stuffness, right? Plus, my phone might die, so I'm going to have to, like, charge you and stuff. In fact, let me see if I can charge you whilst, hopefully, everything is still in view. Woohoo! Okay. So I haven't come up with a theme for this week. Like I've said, it's been a crazy week. It's been my birthday, as well as packing things. I can't even tell you. I have packed so much stuff. It's kind of crazy. So maybe this week I'll go with a really simple decorative layout. I think that's going to be the best thing for me to do, because I don't have the mental capacity at the moment to work out something for myself in terms of what goes together. These were given to me for my birthday by Anna, again from Anna Plans. Her name is Aenne Plans. I think it's all one word. Check her out definitely on Instagram as well as on YouTube. She is better than me, even though she started, like, filming things after me. And she's also just a really nice chick. She's so lovely, and she's been a great friend here on YouTube and on Instagram. She's super cool. Love her face. Oh, look how perfect that washi is. So good. And I'm also gonna continue probably to steal her technique. She uses, like, 3 sets of washi at the bottom to fill up the space, and I really liked that, so I'm going to continue doing that. Anna, I'm sorry. I have stolen your awesomeness because you're just so cool. You are so cool in every way. She's like smart, pretty. She's got a dog named Peanut, and he's a dachshund. And you guys don't know, maybe you do know this if you watched my ridiculously long vlog a while back when I talk about the dogs I've had in the past. But yeah, I've had dachshunds before and I love them and they have a special place in my heart. So got that, and let's try, I have a wasn't what I was grabbing, but maybe green. Okay. Cool. So I didn't actually need to write out each day. I could have just done one at the beginning and one at the end so I could have reminded myself, but that's me wasting post-it notes. Yay, we have a naked week. I feel like the month of October is so long, and I really don't understand why they continued the next week into November, because I get it, Sunday, that last day is November, but the majority is October, so I don't know. Erin Condren, you make up your decisions on design stuff, but you don't necessarily make sense to me. Ooh. I had my first phone call about someone wanting to check out my car. That was cool. I'd put up the advert for my car online for less than 5 minutes when I got the phone call. And I was like, yes, please, thank you. And the guy, he has tried to get money off already, which I know isn't the best sign. But everyone I feel like would do that. I know like my husband would do that, so it's not a big deal. And plus, his bottom line is only like £100 away from what my bottom line is, or like his top line is, his budget. So we might be able to meet where my bottom line is, which would be nice. Because we're also going to have the car serviced just before he checks it out. So that's another like bonus. It's not just getting a car that hasn't been looked at in a while. This is getting a car that's just fresh out of the garage with a clean slate, right? Right, guys? I can't do this. I can't washy in a straight line. And I've reverted to doing a southern accent, guys. I apologize. It's gonna change. I'm gonna sound like I'm from different places. Did anyone ever watch Reba? I loved Reba. I loved Reba for several reasons. She could sing, yeah, and I also, at one point, found out that Rebecca is sometimes, like, the full name of someone who uses the nickname Reba. Isn't that cool? So I could technically be Reba. What are some weird nicknames that you guys have had? I'm generally Rebecca. That's how I prefer to be called, but people... You know what always gets me is when people just call you by a nickname without asking you, do people call you this? They just commit. They're like, Becky! And I'm like, who? That's not me. Who are you talking to? Yeah, no, that gets me every time. I'm like, how audacious, right? Because I've been Becky, Becca. This one old man used to call me Betty because his sister apparently didn't like Becky. And she was named Rebecca, so she went with Betty for a very long time, and therefore I had to be called Betty. So, pointless stories with Rebecca. Me! Ooh, that's kind of awkward. My tape doesn't actually line up. I need to do something about this. Don't know what kind of accent I'm doing there. I'm sorry if I'm insulting everyone. Because I actually have quite a large fan base in the South, based in the South, which is kind of cool. But I think most of you that I've spoken to aren't actually from the South. You just happen to live there at the moment. I liked the idea of doing green. This green? No. this green? Maybe. Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I commit? It's not as fun as this green. Guys, I'm having a washi crisis. Why don't I do like a line of orange and a line of green? First world problems. Oh. Does anyone else like crime dramas? Not even like dramas, but like documentaries about crimes that have happened in the past. I find them fascinating to listen to. About why people do what they do and why they've become what they've become and just human nature and what that's all about. That fascinates me. Terrifies me, but fascinates me. This might look terrible, and I apologize if it offends your faces. Bam! So I'm going to take it up next level, Anna. Anna, what's my problem? It's because I'm always being friends with Elsa on the weekend, and I hear Anna a lot. That's right, guys. I am friends with Elsa. Yeah. Up your game, Anna. I can get 4 strips of washi down. How many can you get? Oops. Look at that. Chaos. Chaos at the bottom of my planner. And just in case you're wondering, there is definitely no way that I could have done this in a neater fashion. Definitely not. No way. And that's just because I cannot, like I said, be bothered to think properly at the moment. Millie had her health check. Yesterday it cost us over £140 for her to have a health check and get a health certificate that I have to send to the Port Authority. So, yay me, right? Yay me. Okay. I kind of like what I did for my birthday week with the weekend sticker. I kind of like putting it there, which is kind of weird. But I don't think I've ever seen anyone put their weekend banner in this middle section. If you do that, let me know down below. You need to check out your spreads. Oh, it would have been a lot cuter if I had lifted it up a bit. I wonder if I can do that. Guys, we're going to find out if Djoisch Design stickers are Woo! Nice. They're coming off nicely. Take 2. Yay! Oops. Yay! Okay. So things are happening. Things are happening, people. I have got a lot of stuff going on this week. Mainly, the day that is a big day for us is going to be this Wednesday, because we've got interviews for Jean-Marc's passport, green card, like crazy stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, that's actually something I should put on my to-do list today, is that I have to cancel our Millie's visit. Oh, I'm ticking it off before I do it. Okay, that was clever. So we will do it on Monday, which is cool. And she also has her lesson on Monday. Come on. Pumpkin box, which is at 10:45. Okay. And then Wednesday, we have a hair appointment here. But we have very important Super important morning. I put a green one up there. Yeah, let's do it. Monday not so much. Smart car checkup. So I gotta do that on Thursday. Yeah, I think this week Millie's things are gonna be in pumpkin. Except for that one, which is a hair appointment. I got the visit with the kids. Oh, I've done that. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to go food shopping. I could do that. Guys, don't ask me what I'm doing. Like I said, absolutely no thought process. This week is just special. And then I've got a birthday that's happening on the 23rd. So, I think what I'm going to do is put, oh, that's handy. Oops. It's a birthday. That's great. Helpful. So we're going to do long checklist. Long checklist. What am I doing? Green. I have to that is shopping. Order a present. Yeah, like, don't judge me. this week is all over the place. It is gonna be all over the place. We don't want too many of those. Let's go with this orange one. It's so orangey. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. I don't like that. Ugh. But these are pretty easily removable. I'm impressed with that aspect of the Djoisch stickers. So, yeah, loving it. I'm loving it. So, let's move this one here. Yay. Put this guy over here. Whoop. And then this guy here. And we got one of these dudes. Because it's never ending, I also have to do Sunday. Let's just put these guys up. Do another red one. Because why not? I'm having a complete disregard for anything sensible on my planner this week. Wish I had a pumpkin paper clip to go with this. That'd be so cute. On Sunday, it looks like that guy's gonna come around and look at my car. I also have to do a little bit of teaching. Let's try this. It could be a terrible idea. It isn't. Yay us. Yay us. Okay. And Carly's birthday down. This is really annoying me because it's not straight. Okay. I'm going to put a little phrase on that because it'll be cute. And then I can do this for my meals. Oh, do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I'll write my meals this week over here. That can kind of be cute. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to use these for filming and editing. And I need 3. I'm just being really random. I'm being so random. I'm usually like, can't clash, can't be odd. This week is just like autumn threw up all over my planner. Yay! And I'm sure that's exactly what Djoisch was hoping to hear when people were talking about her sticker collection. It looks like autumn threw up all over my planner. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything spooky yet. Oops. Nothing spooky quite yet. And then we'll do a yellow. And these guys, I haven't decided. Maybe I'll, yeah, why not? So, like I've said, I tend to film about 3 times a week. Last week I filmed twice just because everything's going crazy, but I try and film 3 times a week. You just don't always see what I film necessarily on time, or sometimes I don't put it up at all because I don't think it was very good and I want to put up half decent stuff, half decent content. I know I'm not like slick and professional, but I don't want to annoy you guys when you watch something too much. Am I still filming? I really hope I am. Okay, I am. Good. Oops. It also carries a little bit of that washi up. Ooh, I can film on that day about what's going on, so I might film a vlog on Wednesday. It's a very big day. It's a very big day. It's a terrifying day. So much stuff going on. And I'm sure I'll use some more of these as I fill out my week and I'm focusing on what I'm going to be doing where. But I hope you enjoyed this week's plan with me, that this hasn't offended your eyes too much. Again, this was last week. I loved my birthday week so much. I think it's my prettiest week yet. And yeah, thank you all who have sent me things to help me with continuing to plan in an interesting way, who have inspired me to do, I didn't write anything special here, to do like free weeks. I didn't write very much in my week this week, even though I printed out all these stickers myself. You guys saw that. I loved that. Thank you so much for giving me gifts for my birthday to help me plan for my birthday week. And yeah, thank you again, Anna, for hooking me up with some Djoisch Design stickers. They're really cute. This set was so simple and easy to use in terms of decorating. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!